eso hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales, los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas, tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar, en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca, traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca, se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR John in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the boxes, the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. The second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he just manages to get his hand in. Now the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. He's got it. Throw on to first. In time, one away. So now here is Bryce Harper looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Turner, the runner at second with one away.
Ball.
Down and away, ball one.
1-1. Ball, that's
the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Sent on the ground out to second. Turner gloves it, and there's out number two. So a man at third here with two gone, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-1 the count. 1-1. Here it is. This pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Men on third with two down.
That's a ball.
That misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1
balls,
now.
1 strike.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on
3-2.
first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Payoff pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. He set the payoff pitch.
Did he go?
Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And now the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first to get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
In the air, out to right. Harper will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Turner has it, and that's the first out. One out, bases empty, and next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Low for ball one. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Now at the plate, here is Eddie Matthews. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's
Ryan
inside.
has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get
1 ball,
strikeouts by
2
throwing
strikes.
the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
So 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him.
He's out.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Asa Lacy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. That brings up Wander Franco as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And now, Nolan Ryan. First pitch on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Center field. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Lofton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Late square, and this is popped up. Rizzo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start. You throw 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
I got the count 1 and 2
with a fastball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
0-2 now as
I got the
Crawford
count.
comes up
0-2.
empty on that one.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Machado now on 0-1. Off the
Ball,
plate and
that's it.
in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed.
The count
1
is
and 2
1
now.
and 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
3.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look
Nope,
at an off-speed
outside.
pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to
He's out.
first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next up, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And
Ball,
a good
that's out.
fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Just
That's
off
out.
the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw
He's
is
out.
made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first down. Next, here is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
1-1.
strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is up.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes.
Hey!
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First delivery to him. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
He swings and misses at a
0-1's
first
the
pitch
count.
fastball. 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And they go right after him here
No ball,
as he
2
swings and
strikes.
misses. Strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball, that's out.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now here is Asa Lacy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a step off. Lou Brock will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. First pitch on the way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in now, Kenny Lofton, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. So next to hit is Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here's the 0-1. That's over, but no, it's a ball and a strike. Brock, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down.
0-1's the count.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike. That's on the outside corner. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. That evens it up 1 and 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Bryce Harper, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't
No
help
ball,
himself,
2 strike.
and it's ruled strike 2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First delivery to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone!
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to bat, Trey Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the next to bat will be Pudge Rodriguez. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch.
Ball in.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Ryan will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
First pitch on its way, and this one's
ball
not
1, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And there's your first out of the inning. Striding in is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Machado into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it. Couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rodriguez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate now is Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. In now, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number. Number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. A ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Bregman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes. And look out,
First
as
base.
that one ran in and got him. JT Realmuto come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch. As he'll
Ball
watch a
one.
sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Franco, base runner at first with one out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Quick check on that
He's
time
good.
run at first. And the runner back. No
I got
contact
the
there,
count.
and
One
it's
and
1
two.
and 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper at the track. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he's in safely at third, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. At the plate, Trey Turner. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed
0-1's the
pitch to
count.
start him out. 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look
Timeout.
out as this
That ball
runs
hit
in
him.
and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's set, here it comes. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. 0-1 the count. Runners are at first and third, one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Three.
Digging in next, Bryce Harper, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this
1-0.
pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Just behind the
count
fastball
is
there.
1
2
and 2.
strikes now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And
Got
a
it.
good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Andrew Miller will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Here's Manny Machado now. And
Ball
the first
one.
pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the
Count
zone. It's
1-0.
ball one. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Two
Nope.
and 0 now.
That's inside.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ball
Ball, that's
three,
outside.
not close with the sinker that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And now in the box, Bryce Harper. Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
He's set. The 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
There is Crawford. On to first,
He's out.
And that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless. In 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Up next, Adley Rutschman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball 1.
Misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One and 2. Here it is. Throw in the dirt,
Got
but a
him.
good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact. He'll just hang on to it. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? There's one.
You're out.
Down to Rizzo, but a little
He's
slow in
safe.
developing as they'll just get the one out. Minnie Minoso will be summoned off the bench here. He'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Eric Gagne takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. The base knock to the outfield could score the tie. Run from second. First offering on its way. And he throws the
0-1's the
fastball
count.
by him here. 0-1.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Dylan Betances is the winning pitcher.